Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the indieRift podcast. It's me, it's Steve, it's him, it's Andy. How you doing, buddy?
Hey yo, how's it going?
It's going. We have a nice little show lined up for everyone this week.
Oh, we do. We actually do.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
us.
You know, we have a former guest of the show, Dev Dive,
Release the game.
released their game. So you're going to tell us all about that. We also have the Indie World highlights. This week, we have a really nice Kickstarter of the week to go on, and we have some wish list roundup, which is, of course, our favorite segment, is where we show you the games that you could be playing or wish listing and whatnot. There's a game that I saw came out today, actually, that has really good reviews that I put on the list there. It's probably going to be the last one we speak about, but it looks really, really cool. I might actually pick it up after the show.
I see that.
What is the show, Andy? I'll tell you what it is. It's the internet's #1 indie gaming news, reviews, and previews show that you've never heard of, probably. It posts each and every week for your listening pleasure on your podcast service of choice, including our home, Podbean.
Thanks, Podbean.
And of course, the video version is on youtube.com/@indieRift. So give us a sub over there. Say hello. Say it, send it to your friend. Andy, video games are wonderful.
Video games.
There was quite a discussion on last week's show regarding indies filling the AAA space or the future of the AAA of video game design in general. And I was wondering if you had any postmortem thoughts of that, since it's been a while since we spoke about it, and we've had some other conversations with other listeners in our Discord over it, which you can join by going to patreon.com/indieRift, just like our Patreon producer, Colton, the Journeyman Nestler. Thank you so much for helping us out and supporting us for as long as you have. A lot of people were kind of saying that there's no possible way that indie gaming will fill the void. As a matter of fact, a lot of people didn't even agree that there was a void in the AAA space. What do you think about What do you think about that sentiment? That I feel like the PS3 era, we were getting a lot more AAA first party titles than we are now. I guess we could look that up, but I feel like it's pretty apparent considering we have more remasters of PS3 games than we do PS5 original IP come out for PS5. But I digress. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a tough one, because do I remember things properly? I wasn't as plugged into the news or release schedules or delays or cancellations or layoffs as I am now in the PS3 era. Maybe things just seemed fuller back then.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, things didn't take as long to release.
Well, yeah, I mean that's
years ago,
yeah.
20 years ago. That was a huge part of it.
Yeah.
You're talking about PS3 alone, deadly quiet first half of that generation. Then, when The Last of Us started popping up and Uncharted's, all that fun stuff, things just came at a quicker rate. Now it's like you'll announce it too soon, and then they'll get canceled.
I mean, isn't Wolverine like 6 years from its announcement at this point?
Wolverine, I think, is the one big outlier on PlayStation's schedule. They announced that 2020, 21,
something like that.
I want to say.
I don't.
Way too long.
Yeah, I mean, it came at a point where a lot of people were begging them to announce things, like, what are you doing? What are we doing? Why do we need a PS5? Why do we need a PS5? PS5 is going to come. Why do we need one? And then it was like, oh, look at all these games that are going to come for PS5. We're like, oh my God, Wolverine. And I think to that end, just to kind of put a button on that, on this topic overall, but like to that end, I think that's where the indies can sneak in and really help prop up the console generations as they continue to ebb and flow. I don't know if we ever spoke about it on the show, but there were rumors of like the PS6 specs being leaked already, and like,
oh yeah,
stuff like that floating around. And
what was that else happened? Like Contraband was canceled last week. Another like game that was announced way too soon, and then it just went away.
If
Uh,
PS6 comes out before like Wolverine and
Wolverine?
GTA 6, like
you think like we're not gonna get GTA 6 in 3 years?
Andy, it might not be 3 years before PS6. I mean, just thinking about like
rushing.
I don't know. The generations are 5 years, right? Like that's kind of what they've been doing.
Never been less inclined to spend another like $800 on a piece of plastic.
Oh, speaking of,
my current box will do the job just fine.
Speaking of pricing, Nintendo Switch 2 got a price increase due to tariffs. It was, I believe, I don't remember if it was it was like, well, I don't know if it went into effect yet, but it was announced that it will be going up. The Switch 1 OLED edition, I think, went up $30 or something like that,
which is insane to me.
And I'm pretty sure maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up live right here. Price increase.
I just got my friend to Switch too.
Let's see.
It was the old timey pricing. Was what I paid for
it. So all original Switch models, OLED, standard, and light, are affected by the price increase. It started last week. Switch 2, certain accessories. That's what it was. Certain accessories are going up in price. Are
they further increasing from the initial increase? Is it a second increase?
I don't know. From the original announcement, I guess
there was
possibly.
But
the
Switch is crazy to me.
What
are you doing? You're not making new Switch.
I think you are.
Are you, Nintendo?
I think you are. Yeah.
There's no supply of Switch hanging around.
Maybe not everywhere.
I refuse to see.
Like, remember when PS4? Remember when PS4 came out and it was like maybe 2 years into PS4, maybe 3 years into PS4, and there was like a bunch of markets that had millions of people that just got PS3. It was like South American countries or something like that, like all got the PS3 for the first time or something like that. There's markets is what we're saying basically.
I mean, there's always like I can relate it to when I wasn't on TikTok for a while and I would watch like an Instagram reel.
Okay.
And I would show my fiance and he'd be like, that's like 3 months old. Get on TikTok, please.
Yeah, you got to be on the trend of today.
Yeah. Indeed. I am I'm in the Botswana of social media. Like there's some delayed response. That's the market. That's the market I'm in.
You're playing that Last Guardian remake.
No, I still think it's on PS3. The news hasn't hit yet.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. It's all right. Let's get into the indie game adventures because you're the only one playing anything that's special right now.
It's a miracle that I play anything other than Death Stranding 2.
You've been stranding that death, man. Did you see the real Death Stranding that happened in, I think it was Japan or something?
What?
There was like 4 or 5 dead whales on the beach. Like just a pile of dead whales. Dead whales.
Man, that guy's locked into something over there. He's on a different wavelength. No, I think I'm at the if you go any further, you can't go back moment.
Oh yeah.
Because I've had like 8 characters say it to my face.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you should like finish stuff.
Does Conan O'Brien show up
Just
again?
saying. Yeah, you should There's been less of that. Unless I don't know Australian royalty.
Yeah.
Mexico and Australia, they're 2 main areas. But I digress. So I've been like 5-starring all the assholes in the world.
Oh, I see.
And just building roads and monorail tracks.
Okay.
It's so stupidly satisfying.
Because nothing can touch you at that point, right? Like you're super powerful, so you can just
touch. Like I love how roads go through enemy territory. Like, yeah, go right through. It's like, why is this road here? Gotta stick it out, go around.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Back
been
to our
doing that.
back to our whale situation. Several dead whales were found, specifically
Several
in
dead whales.
Tateyama, following the earthquake and tsunami warnings. Bunch
So
of
between being
whales were dead.
stranded, poor whales. Those poor little whales.
Yes.
Between
So
stranded-
yes, get back on track, Andy and Steve. All right, you're doing a podcast about independently developed video games and former guest of the show. Okay.
My God.
Monster Theater.
Yes.
Has
Our good friend Elder.
Yes, Elder Basic has
Lover of Dark Cloud.
Lover of the Dark
Mega
Cloud.
Man 5.
Indeed.
He's like part you, part me.
It's the perfect
If
mix.
we had a baby that we raised,
Did he
together,
get the best of us or the worst of us?
I think it's the worst of us.
I don't
but
know.
the worst of us is the best of us.
It's possible. Elder Basic and Monster Theater have released Atomic Owl. It is here. It is here. Andy, tell me about it.
Funny story how I got this game. I kept asking him, like, hey, do you want to come back on the show to talk about it? He was like, yeah, when the game is out, close to release. Okay. Like, hey, can I get that sweet code to like play the game prior to release? He's like, yeah, I got you. Then I woke up one morning and I just saw it was out. So I was like, hey, where's my code? He writes back to me, fuck. I get a code in the mail.
Oh man,
which was great. I have never been more torn about a game.
Really? Okay.
There's so many things I love about this game, and there's so many things I just don't like about it.
Okay.
Let's do the pros first.
Pros.
It's got flashy sprite work. This is like a style unto itself. I've never seen a game that quite looks like this. It's shiny. Things shine.
Sure.
There's a sun shining. There's enemies shining.
It does really good work with the lighting engine for sure.
The shining. Yes.
Yeah.
That's great. It has, without a doubt, one of the best soundtracks I've heard recently.
Okay.
Like, I just had to stop and like bop my head. There's some good shit. Surprisingly, really good voice acting.
Oh.
Like some good voice acting.
Oh, wow.
You're the guy, Hidalgo, with his talking sword
that
gives you a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's really well written. I'm invested in these characters in this world. Really good. But then there's like weird design stuff that kind of like my brain is like, why was it done this way?
Like what?
Like on the voice acting, for example. So they'll speak some of the full dialogue, but not the whole thing.
Yes, I remember that.
So imagine like six lines of dialogue. They'll read one or two, then like the third's like, yeah, or like a sound effect to like encompass the feeling of the line.
Yeah.
And then it goes into like the next is spoken. Like that inconsistency is jarring to me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that could be a timing budget thing.
Yeah, I totally get it.
I don't know. Could be a choice.
It just throws me off a little bit.
Sure.
It could be more zoomed in. It's zoomed too out for me.
Okay.
It could be a little bit tighter. You know?
Yeah, it does give you a lot of the level for sure.
Yeah. Which is okay.
Well, let me ask you this. Does it make use of the real estate? Like, is it important to see enemies that are further away in this game? Oh,
I think it's to show all the ledges and platforms in the map, which I get. I like it, but I want something like my face in this podcast. I have like this much of a window for you on your end.
Yeah.
I want like a little bit closer, a little zoom in, a little pinch.
Do the boss battles move in a little bit?
That. No.
Okay.
The gameplay is good and weird. Like, if I'm on the ground and I'm sword slashing, it has a good rhythm to it, a good cadence of the slashes.
Sure.
But when you do a jump slash, it's slow.
Interesting.
Like the sloth from Madagascar, it's like really delayed. I'm like, why is that a thing? So there's quirks. That's like, as I'm trying to fall in love with it, there's like a little thing that's like, that could be better. That could be changed. But I still can't put it down. I haven't
that's the mark. That's the mark right there.
It's not been like I could write off a game easily.
We've both done it
and just go do package deliveries for forever. But I'm still playing it, and it's getting regular updates. I think they're addressing all these little concerns, little my nitpickery of this game.
Okay.
But I want to see it through and see where it takes me.
Sure.
I think it's a good for a first outing for a debut game. I wouldn't think it was their first game.
I could see this, hitting an audience pretty hard.
You have people that understand like good gameplay, great level design. It's very retro in its delivery. It's got the Ninja Gaiden like wall cling Mega Man X thing going on. There's like 4 main weapons you can swap from. There's like your basic blade. There's like a whip. There's like a hammer that you can throw for like long distance attacks. There's like sub weapons. Very Castlevania. That whip feels so Castlevania also, by the way.
Sure.
Like I was playing like Dracula X. That's what it felt like. I'm whipping away those enemies. Good feedback when you land an attack on an enemy. Very satisfying to like mow them down. But there's like some bullet helly things sometimes. Like the platforming and the layout doesn't work in your favor. I feel like if things are coming at you from all sides, it's hard to avoid getting hit. And I like to play these games without getting hit, which is impossible.
Yeah, it sounds like a you problem.
That's the dumb standard I have for myself.
Yep.
Like me getting hit means, you messed up, design person. Like,
I try to get hit them as many times as possible without dying.
That is possible.
As many times without dying. Like I like to live on the edge there. You know what I mean? I like to get to a boss battle with no health. Like every Returnal run was terrible.
You would have loved growing up in my household. We always had like the no-hit runs or like have that one line of health in Mega Man and just see how far you can take it. We do that all the time.
I would run out of my 30 lives in Contra by World 4. So.
Oh, come on. The game isn't that hard.
Listen, man.
World 4.
Yeah. Level 4.
4th level. That weird like first person level.
The one after
where it comes at you. And there's the mountain. Yeah, good times.
I'm sorry, you got me going. Not the mountain level, the one after that. Whatever that one is.
Yeah, it was like another, I think, interior thing.
Anyway, after
there's like 2 of them.
Yeah, there was
one of those, yeah.
Anyway, I sucked at that game.
Not that deep. It was an 8-level game. Anyway, so I think the most glowing praise I can say for this game is that it took me away from Death Stranding, which if you see how much I put into that game to distract me long enough is a high praise. And it's on the Steam Deck. It looks great on the Steam Deck.
Ooh. Well, that's why you want it to be zoomed in. You're playing on a postage stamp. Play it on your freaking TV, you nerd. Dumbass. All right, let's move on. Indie World highlights. Andy, you picked through 6 Indie World games that you want to talk about. One of them came out last month, but is out now or coming to Switch in 2026. But it is out now in early access. It is Go-Go Town. They just released their tourist trap. Thank God you're here, Mayor. You've got lots of work to do. In this city building sim, you're responsible for the layout, logistics, optimization, population growth, all whilst navigating the everyday chaos of infrastructure, work management, and dynamic challenges to make your dream town. Mostly positive on the old Steam page. I don't know how this one slipped by me. The name is familiar, but I don't know how this one got by me. I like these kinds of games.
This we covered at PAX, I think 2 PAXs ago.
Okay. Well, I probably wasn't there.
Yeah. There's a lovely preview that Jimmy wrote for us on the
It was a Jimmy game. That makes sense. Yep.
Game.
That makes sense.
And it looks super cute, super cozy.
I'm surprised they didn't get a cease and desist. So it's got a lot of Animal Crossing DNA in there for sure.
Yeah, a little bit. You know.
Looks adorable though.
Oh, it's still early. It's still early access.
Yeah.
I wonder if by the
early
time
access
it comes out. Yeah.
I mean, it would have to be right. Like I don't think Switch does early access stuff, do they? I don't think Nintendo does that.
No,
yeah.
They don't allow that.
Get that early access shit out of here.
I just like these games. I love them in theory, but I just don't know. Like, there's no ending. Like, could it go on forever? What am I doing?
Oh, like sim builders. Well, I mean, they're
do credits roll.
Yeah, I mean,
credits in Animal Crossing.
Yes,
I have no idea.
Yes, you get.
I have no clue.
Yeah, you get it end credits. You have to like unlock a certain amount of things, and then at the end of the week, you can visit or
when you pay your debts.
And then what's his name comes to the island with his guitar and he sings a song and you get credits.
Whoa, spoilers.
You do it once a week. After you do it the first time, every Sunday he comes by and you roll credits.
You get sang that once a week. Is that what happens in this game?
Correct. Another game that was announced that's coming out to Switch 2 is UFO 50. This came out last September. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews by Steam members. UFO 50 is a collection of 50 single and multiplayer games that span a variety of genres, from platformers and shoot-'em-ups to puzzle games, roguelites, and RPGs. Our goal is to combine a familiar 8-bit aesthetic with new ideas and modern game design. It has been a long time since we've gotten one of those carts that has a bunch of games on it that isn't a pirated game.
Yep.
Off of the TikTok shop or whatever. I used to love those 4-in-1 games. The ones that had like Dizzy, like that egg or whatever. Those gold carts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have it up there somewhere, I'm sure.
But like, dude, looking at this and you can see exactly where a lot of these games came from. I'm seeing River City Ransom. I'm seeing Contra. I'm seeing Castlevania. I'm seeing Breakout, Arkanoid.
Oh, hell yeah.
Double Dragon, I'm seeing.
Give me some Kickle Cubicle. Oh, GTA. We got some GTA in there.
Old school GTA.
Yeah.
Like adventure games, like Shadowgate, Radius. A lot of like great genres here I'm seeing represented. All
Altered
for
Beast.
$25. 50 games, dude.
Hey, that might be a good idea. I might jump on that. Oh, $25 on the old Steamaroo. That would be a sick Steam Deck game to just have that lying around. This one,
let's say 10 games are great. It's a good investment.
Hey,
you know?
Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe they're all great, Andy. You don't know.
Maybe
they're all great. This is the next one on this list is one I'm most excited for. And this was actually telling us what the release date is for the game. So this is huge. We, years ago, maybe 3 PAXs ago, 3 or 4 PAXs ago, we sat down and played Demonschool by Yurzbird, published by Yurzbird, Necrosoft Games developer. This game looks super cool. It's been so long since we spoke about it. I cannot wait to get my grubby little paw. This is like the next one that I'm really looking forward to playing. It's coming out on September 3rd on Steam. And I guess it's coming out everywhere, including Switch 2. Demonschool. Oh, excuse me. Demonschool is a new style tactics RPG where motion equals action. Defeat big weirdos in battle in between the human and demon worlds as Faye and her misfit companions while navigating university life on a mysterious island. Really interesting battle mechanics here that you could probably speak to better than I, because I was like sitting with you while you were playing.
Right.
It uses like your movement on the tiles like determines what you can do with your actions, if I remember correctly. Positioning matters a lot, but then there's also that like persona side of things where you're like actually going to school and like doing that kind of thing. Really, really cool. I'm very interested to see how this wound up, because I know it had been delayed several times at this point.
Several times, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see where this shakes out. Oh man, it looks gorgeous.
Every time I see this game, it looks better and better.
Yeah, man.
Like, I think it was initially a 2024 release game, if I'm not mistaken, and then they just kept, listen, it's not ready, we gotta make it better, and it just shows. Like, let them cook. And the gameplay, from what I remember, it's like you pick all of your squad's attacks at once.
Right.
It's like you're building a little like harmony. It's like, I'm gonna put one person here to trigger this combination attack with this one. I'll put you here, and you do a full execution of all your attacks at once, and it shows you like the rhythm as you like play out your.
I remember it was very
selections.
difficult. I remember that boss battle.
Yeah, because I'm used to it's one turn, one character. This is, you have to think for like your 4 squad mates,
right?
What they should be doing. Like, okay, one's gonna attack, one's gonna heal, one's gonna take a step back, one's gonna do a special attack. And you're kind of mapping all of that out. Like, if I attack this one, I'll replenish this statistic to do this move for this character who is adjacent to me, and that'll unlock that move. And if they're behind, do a back attack for more damage. So you're kind of laying out all these little chains.
But you also need to keep in mind where you're going to end up, because the enemies have specific things they could do in certain lines. So like you're trying to position yourself optimally offensively, but also you have to think defensively. Like, okay, my shield guy needs to end up over here. Because I know that the enemy attacks in, so-and-so pattern or whatever. It's very cool concept. And like I said, I'm very excited to see how that shakes out. That's Demonschool for, to wrap that up. We have a request from, our Patreon producer, Colton, to say the name of the game before we move on, so that we could bookend the segment of each game.
That's a really great suggestion.
It is. I've done this before, but I think I've gotten away from it recently. So I want to get back into that. So just to recap, the first game we spoke about was Atomic Owl, then Go Town, UFO 50, and now Demonschool. And now the next game on the list, Herdling. Guide a herd of mysterious creatures on a stirring and beautiful journey into the mountains and beyond. Coming out next week. 10 days. This is pretty cute.
Looks really interesting.
This is giving me that AA PS3 vibes, like that. You know what I mean. You just helping little guys get across the world.
Yeah.
This is Death Stranding, but not horrific.
Right, but you're delivering animals instead of packages.
Oh no, it does get horrific. There were enemies. Oh no, birds.
Oh, shit,
or are they Are they friendly birds or are they bad birds? I can't tell. I can't tell if the birds are bad or good. It's got Journey vibes.
It's like Journey.
Yeah. Look at us. Look at us.
Right there, dude.
Look at us, man. Look at us. That might be a get. That might be a get for me.
This is a get.
I'm gonna add that to my wish.
By the way, all these games, listener, right to your wish list.
Right.
It's not out yet.
Yeah.
Wish list that.
Don't be an idiot. That was Herdling. This next one is also, this one got some buzz, I will say. There's no stern release date yet. It's coming 2026. The artist of Celeste is helping out with this one. It's Neveraway. After quitting her dead-end job, Fiona starts over on a farm and becomes the immortal herald of a dead god. Make friends, fight through horrors, and pay your debt in this nightmarish life sim RPG. Well then,
look at this.
that is
Look at this, dude.
A lot of words. This is very, it's very gorgeous. Very gorgeous.
It's got like the old like, top-down Zelda kind of combat going on for it. And this art style is just to die for. I love the very limited color palette, these like purples and like oranges and grays.
Sepia.
So good. Oh yeah.
What I really like about games like this,
amber tones.
What I really like about the games like this is the two different art styles that are used, like one for cutscenes and one for gameplay. Like it harkens back to those old school Final Fantasy portraits of characters and like, that kind of thing. It helps you imagine what these characters look like as opposed to just, a giant head kind of walking on the screen, like in Pokemon. This looks gorgeous. Yeah.
Want it.
I can't tell if it's turn-based or action though. What kind of RPG is it?
I think it looks like it's action.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, I'm getting like very old school Zelda-ish kind of vibes from it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what the life sim pieces are though. I see the RPG elements coming through, but I see she's like chopping a tree down, she's like managing a garden, she's fishing. Yeah, I wonder what the game play elements
so
are.
one of the
combat.
screenshots, I'll share it for our visuals, has a portrait of like a villager, and then there's a bunch of villagers in like with question marks and stuff, so there's got to be like some sort of village and there's a friendship meter, and there's like favorite gifts, so it seems like Stardew Valley-ish in that way. So maybe
I do see like
part of it.
some like some like survival management things. Meet or okay, hear this. Make friends. Meet or date 10 plus charming characters with unique routines and storylines. Each bond unlocks buffs and combat abilities that make your journey a little easier. Will you lie to them or tell them the truth?
Hold on.
This is good. I am so fucking into this.
I don't like that the only two options are meet or date. So what happens?
Right.
You just, if you don't want to date them, you just go, hey, nice to meet you. All right, bye.
Bye.
See you never.
Can you bang them all? Dude, if you could bang them all.
Gotta bang them all. Neveraway. That's Neveraway. Neveraway, ladies and gentlemen.
And craft items, prepare a meal. Oh, you can decorate your house.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy's gone for the rest of the episode.
This is good. This is good.
He's gone.
This is good.
Neveraway, coming next year at some point. The last game on this list from the Indie World highlights is Well Dweller. Well Dweller is a dark fairy tale Metroidvania full of charming characters living in a wretched kingdom. Play as Glimmer, a tiny bird armed with a matchstick who must burn the Wicked Queen to save his family. This is a solo developer, Kyle Thompson, published by Kyle Thompson and our friends at, oh no, that's not Top Hat Studios. I was thinking of Long Hat, what was it? Long Hat?
Hats.
What was the name of that? It was Long Hat House? Long Hat House.
Long Hat.
Long Hat House.
Tall Hat.
Anyway, Top Hat Studios publishing this guy for Kyle. Well Dweller. Let's take a look at this one.
I love Kyle's work. I loved Crypt Custodian, amazing game, one of my best games of
Oh
last
yes,
year.
that's right, Crypt Custodian. Yes, yes, yes.
And it's just, I love it when a developer has a game
Oh
and you
god,
can tell it's theirs by looking at it. Like I knew right away that this was his game.
I
The
love the
art
monster
style is
designs.
very unmistakably him.
I,
And
I,
he's
I
going
mean,
from like still doing a Metroidvania, but just shifting the perspective. Now it's a side-scrolling Metroidvania instead of a top-down Metroidvania.
I love
Yeah,
the
these
monster
creature
designs.
designs look so.
Yeah,
We just said the same thing again. It's just so good. I
yeah.
love it.
This has got Tim Burton vibes. I love
Hmm.
it. Very cool. I just wish I wish I liked Metroidvanias more than I do.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
there's just something about it. I think it's because my first experiences with Metroidvanias, I was just too young to like
Hmm.
truly understand it and like grasp it and like do stuff without. I didn't have Nintendo Power growing up, so like I missed out on that kind of stuff. Um,
Right.
but I was more action gamey than like find the room and with that's down in the bottom corner somewhere.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it'll a couple of them clicked with
Think
me,
like
but
aside from you know Castlevania 2, the first Metroid, obviously, Super Metroid.
mm,
I think those are the only Metroidvania I had up until when Symphony of the Night came out
yeah,
years later on the PS1. And that I was into more because it was a Castlevania game, not because of the genre.
right,
Though that's where the love of the genre started to blossom,
right.
was that game for me. But there weren't that many. I'm trying to think. Few and far between. Like we had our beat 'em ups on the NES days, our Turtles, our Jump and Shoot, Mega Man, Contra, you know,
Yeah.
not that many Metroidvanias. So maybe it's a lack of exposure.
I don't know. I don't know. But that was Well Dweller. Well Dweller. All right, let's slide into our wish list roundup. Okay. Now, all those other games, wish list those two. Okay. Like, obviously, this is kind of like part two, but this is not games from the indie world. Um, but these are
These
also
games
games we want you to put on your wish list, like right now.
these games could not fit in Nintendo's massively massive 15-minute indie game showcase.
Huge. Um, the first
They
one
couldn't spare
on
the
the
time.
list. They could. Well, we don't know if these are coming out for Switch.
Mhm.
A hack and slash action adventure game with manga inspired graphics. Explore a branching story that is integrally, integrally,
Integrally.
integrally,
Uh-huh.
integrally. I've never seen that
Yeah.
word. Like I know that word, but I've never seen it written out like that.
You know the word integral?
Integral. I know integral. No, like
Yeah.
I know the word. It's just when I saw it written out, I'm like
Integrally.
integrally. Integrally. Explore a branching story that is integrally connected to the core combat gameplay. This is Ghost Eater.
Look at this game, dude.
I don't want to look at it. Don't tell me what to do. You're not
Do
my
you
real
not
mom.
love how
Fine,
this
I'll look
looks?
at it. I just accidentally put us on the side table overlay for like a split second. Ghost Eater, hack and slash. Yeah, no, I like this kind of stuff. This is more my style. You know what I mean? This is the kind of games I grew up loving. You know, I also came into my own during like the PlayStation era, PlayStation and Nintendo 64 era. So yeah,
Love the visuals.
yeah.
Love the art style. This is a solo dev too, I believe.
I feel like
Uh,
I've seen this like an early prototype of this on Twitter or something. This looks
I
vaguely
caught this
familiar.
on the Playcrafting
Oh, okay.
Instagram
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
day. I saw it there. It looked really good. I was like, we gotta talk about this game.
It's giving me dot hack vibes.
Yes, again, very like PS2
Yeah.
era, like action RPG.
Yeah. The one,
Remember Mad World? Remember Mad World?
yes, Mad World
For the
was
Wii?
dope. Mad World was dope.
This looks like Mad World.
Well, similar art and everything. I like games like this. I like the AA space for action games. I just think that it lends itself very, very, very well, that genre. That was Ghost Eater, so put it on your wish list like I just did. Okay? Listen to me, you jerk. Yeah, you know what? I'm talking to you. All right? I got to make a give me the one thing.
The stern camera.
The stern camera. Put it on your wish list. Okay? Just it would mean the world to us. Never mind the developers. It would mean the world to us if you took our recommendations and you said, "Wow, I never even heard of that game. I'm going to wishlist it." That's what we're here for. You know what I mean? That's what we do here on the indieRift podcast. IRP. IRL. Okay, let's get back to business. This next one. Okay, so this came
through this year.
Sure did. This came across my emails yesterday. Was it yesterday that I was looking through? Yeah.
I'm so proud of you for picking this game.
This is supposed to come out in Q3 this year. It is called the last game was Ghost Eater. I don't know if I wrapped that up, but Starfire Eternal Cycle. Not a great name. Could have just been with Starfire. Starfire would have worked.
It kind of violates my rule.
Andy's hold on, Andy. We're losing Andy. The internet is pooping itself. The internet is taking a giant dunker on Andy. He's frozen forever. Oh, he's starting to move. He may have to return. We may have lost Andy. Oh, wait. Nope. Came back for a split second. I'm just going to read the description here. Starfire is a love letter to classic arcade side-scrollers, reimagined with roguelite progression, modern action polish, and that, quote, just one more run, end quote, itch. It's fast, punchy, and all about no-pressure fun with tight combat, slick movement, and endless ways to cause chaos.
Am I back? Am I here now?
You're here. I think you're here. Yep, you're back. I just hit the B-roll. Doesn't this game look fucking dope?
Yeah, you know what happened? I was downloading the demo and it pooped my internet.
Dumb idiot. You're doing a podcast. Stop downloading demos.
I was like, ooh, that's like 10 megabytes a second. Oh, fast it's going. And you're like, Andy's gone.
It was like, you can't have two things at once, Andy. You live in Queens, New York. You're not allowed to have any of that. Only us people in Brooklyn get that gigabit rather connection.
This looks phenomenal.
It does, doesn't it?
The gameplay looks so sick.
My style, bro. I want to play the trailer again. It does look cool.
And it's a roguelike, which is great.
It is.
I'm into that.
Which, going back to what you said before, like, does it end? Some roguelikes don't, but I think this is more of like the story type where you're just trying to get through all the story as opposed to just grinding for gear. Like those are the roguelites I can't like grinding for stuff. It just turns me off, man.
I love the
this looks awesome,
publisher Indie Herb Games. I love that. Their little logo. It's so cute. It's like a little herb.
Indie Herb. That was Starfire Eternal Cycle coming out Q3. So throw that on your wish list, you stupid. See the shirt? That's you. Listener, that's not wish listing. If you don't wish list. If you do, you're none of these words.
You need like on the other side.
On the other side, it's got to be like, you're cool, man. With like a haphazard thumbs up.
It's like very low effort thumbs up.
Yeah. There's a wrestler that does that. Orange Cassidy. You should look him up. He does everything super low effort. Like when he does thumbs up, he's just like this. It's great. All right, next one on the list is the Knightling. The Knightling
looks good too.
Indeed. The Knightling is an open world action adventure where you play as an aspiring knight in search of their missing mentor, Sir Lionstone. Equipped with only a legendary shield, you'll brave your way through the lands of Klesia to become the unlikely hero. This is coming out in a couple of weeks by developer Twirlbound and published by Saber Interactive. Sabre.
Yeah. Sabre.
Coming soon to your
great game.
To your Saber Triangle.
Have you seen this developer's previous game?
No, maybe.
Pine? You've heard of Pine before, right?
Yes.
Click on Pine.
We're watching this right now. Set off on a nightly adventure. Oh, I love this
game.
I love this style too. This is very Zelda-like. Wield a mysterious and magical shield. I sure will. Look out for exploding barrels. They're there, folks. It's not as Zelda-like without exploding barrels.
Maybe indie games are the future, because I could play all this stuff.
I know.
Look how good this looks.
And it even has the Zelda glider. You know, you need one of those.
Mm-hmm.
You need one of those. It's got some collectathon aspects to it. Unlock new skills and abilities.
So smooth, though.
It does.
I love that gameplay.
It does. I hope it is smooth like this. You know how sometimes you
like 2 weeks?
Yeah. You know how sometimes you get a game that's like it looks good on the trailer and then it runs at 18 frames a second. Hopefully that's not one of them. The Knightling.
I'm surprised there's no demo though. But yeah, we'll see.
Soon. Maybe there was a demo and they took it down because it's too close to the game. Open world games are hard to demo.
True.
It's like
very true.
Part of the experience is just going places and like how much places are you going to let, how many places, how much of the place are you going to go in a demo?
Yes.
This last one is out today to very positive feedback here on Steam. Developer Prophecy Games, publisher Prophecy Games. Deadzone Rogue is a roguelite FPS set in space. Blast through swarms of hostile machines, combine powerful augments and elements to forge your build and grow stronger with each run, solo or in co-op.
I love it when, even though Matt is not here, this kind of fills the void.
Yeah, we got to have some Matt games on here.
Yeah, this is like the most Matt-ass game ever.
Maybe we could play it together.
Yeah.
No, co-op, little co-op action.
I do like the PvE.
It's less stressful.
Less stressful for me.
Yeah.
I can't do it against other human beings. I can't do it.
See, I like this style of game of roguelite shooters than the like extraction shooters. Like extraction shooters are have their place, but like I feel like there's way too much meta gaming when it comes to those. Like, oh, we got this map, so we got to do this route, and it's like I don't want to memorize fucking maps. I want to get in and I want to shoot things. That's all I want to do. I just want to shoot things, hit things with the laser sword.
The fun goes away.
I know.
I don't want to do math or something that's hyper.
Look at this guy. He's not optimized for this level. What kit are you using, bro? What kit? Nah, roguelite me. Let my kit change every run.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Get the worst energies.
I will say this. Is there a more edgelord name than Deadzone Rogue?
There is not.
I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Deadzone Rogue, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Looks kick ass. Andy, I found a
Deadzone could have worked.
Yeah, just Deadzone. Or Dead Rogue.
Dead Rogue. You did find a kick. I saw the word pause.
Mm-hmm.
Then I clicked the link.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Paws and Leaves, A Last Tale. This is the Kickstarter of the week. Week. Paws and Leaves, A Last Tale. Let's get the screen up here. Here we go. It has 23 days to go. Over 400 backers. $31,904 raised of $35,013 goal. It is a project we love here on Kickstarter. We'll do a little scroll action. Play as me. Experience the emotional journey of a young fox in his final tale. Get guidance from a charming butterfly named Ani, who helps you on your last journey. Use me's sense, like smelling, to locate memories in the world between. Oh, the world between. Let me make sure the tab is muted. It is. All right, here we go. They're already setting you up that it's the fox's last journey. You know what I mean? You know how they do that?
It's called The Last Tale.
No, I get it. But he could just lose his tail in an unfortunate smelting incident.
True.
You know?
But it's spelled weird. The wrong spelling.
I know. I get it. Also, only people of a very, very specific age will get that smelting reference, by the way. Of a very specific age. 37 to 42. Anywhere else, you're gone. You don't get it.
Right there. I'm right at the edge of that.
This looks adorable. And I appreciate powerful stories like that. No, or attempt.
Do you think that we do a lot of these games about? There's a lot of games where you play as a fox. Do you think it's like it comes from a place where we wish we could domesticate them? Like, given the choice, you'd have a pet fox instead of a dog.
I think they're a combination of cat and dog, and I think they're like a neutral version of that. So you're not ostracizing cat people or dog people, because dog people don't play cat games. Cat people don't play dog games. There is a Venn diagram. You know, there is a people in the middle kind of thing, but I feel like fox gets both circles of the Venn diagram, like they just overlap when it's a fox or a mouse.
That's how you maximize your demographic.
Correct.
You dip your toe into both.
Correct.
Fan pools.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. I would like to get this team on the show. They're in Germany, based out of Germany.
Yeah. I like this guy's energy. I'm watching his video right now.
Yeah. Good energy.
It's always great seeing a project that just launched, I would imagine, less than a week ago. And it's like, just raised $3,000.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you did.
and your game is funded.
Hell yeah, you did.
I love that.
Well,
stretch goals. We got a couple here.
Yeah. Yep.
New animals at 45K. And then Whispering Echoes, which is all Silent Hill fogged out. I can't make up what it says.
Oh, you better start giving them money then.
We'll find out at 50K.
$15,000.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
Yeah, so that's Paws and Leaves, a Last Tale on Kickstarter. Has about 3 weeks to go to raise just under $4,000.
Leaves like leaves. It's leaving.
Leaves,
our
yes,
earthly
Paws and
realm.
Leaves. Paws and also tree leaves.
I know, but it's also because it's leaving
Yeah.
life.
Spoilers. Yeah.
You gotta give me
Speaking of the end, this is it, Andy. We've reached the end of this television program. This television and ear vision television
program.
Teller Orrery show. I don't know.
Yep, I'll do it. That's the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you watched or heard, just consider giving us a thumbs up and whatnot. Share it with your friends.
Even like a low effort thumbs up goes a long way.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
We
take
appreciate
a low
you.
effort thumbs up.
We appreciate you. And let us know if you found us through our YouTube shorts and TikToks, because we are starting a new initiative to get more of our content out there. So, little clips of our shows. So we would love to hear from you. let us know how you found us. And again, you can support us on Patreon for just $1 do. Go to patreon.com/indieRift and you'll help us out tremendously. You can follow us all on social media. I'm at Batchild pretty much everywhere. Andy's at Pants Guy pretty much everywhere. We're at indieRift pretty much everywhere. So yeah, check us out. Check us out, yo. All the links to the Steam pages will be in the show notes, so you can just click the show notes, click the Steam link. It'll bring you right to the page, and you can hit add to wish list. And of course, if you could also see if the game is coming out on PlayStation, Nintendo, or whatever, if that's where you want to bookmark and come back and whatnot. Thank you, Andy. This was a blast. Thank you for hanging out with me this fine evening.
I love talking about fun games.
To record a podcast. You know what I mean?
Nice. I love the lineup. We have an all-star bench. I love how we hit a lot of different things.
Gotta have games.
Cozy, we got spooky, we got the roguelike, we got the action. It's all good.
Yeah.
High budget, low budget.
I think we need more news.
Stuff.
I think we need to do some news next week. We gotta look and see what's happening in the indie sphere
that we can discuss. I like having a nice rapid fire, then a nice long discussion about something that's happened.
And also keep your eyes to indieRift.com because I know Jimmy has some pieces that need to get published. So
yeah, and he's working on, I think, a Mafia review too.
Yes, he is, and I might help him with that. I might help him with that because that is.
I'm actually gonna get that game.
I think I'm going to. Yeah, it's short, which is a huge plus for me.
Great.
It's. I think the rumors are it's like 10 hours. And I'm here for
amazing.
That's like
I'm so there.
Yeah. Give me a tight narrative. Give me a tight narrative with good gameplay. 10 hours in and out, couple of maybe 3 or 4 sets. Yeah.
It's got some of this too.
It's got some of that. It's got some
of this.
Oh. Hey, oh. Over here now.
Got all that.
It's got all of that. Anyway, we love you. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And as always, please be excellent to each other.